Hi, my name is Daniel, and welcome to my midlife crisis. Class trip, how do we start? Honestly, it was just a figment of my imagination, my crazy imagination, something that I felt compelled to do for a really long time. Class trip is really an exercise in me being my most creative self, my most spontaneous self, and just building up ideas over time and being frustrated that I really couldn't see them through at the companies that I was working for. On a lark, just decided to strike off on my own and finally do something about it. I'm sort of a factory kid. When I was growing up, my family owned and operated a factory here in Hong Kong, actually. I did spend a lot of time just running around the factory floor, the manufacturing process specifically, just being around that. I think I developed like a very intimate relationship with material. Class trip is gonzo glam, escapist, and irreverent. The term gonzo, I think, dates back to the writing style of Hunter S. Thompson, which was real but also satirical at the same time. We kind of live in between the physical reality of our lives and also the online reality. So the idea of gonzo glam is just towing the line between sincerity and main character syndrome. So the idea isn't necessarily to like just be nostalgic and to make people think happy thoughts of their youth. What we want to do is just capture that sense of wonder. It's more about a feeling than anything. Growing up in an era that was almost entirely offline, I think certain experiences just felt universally understood. You know, the first time you smoked a cigarette or, your first kiss, things like that were totally undocumented, right? All that stuff informs kind of what we do. Growing up not in front of cameras. Everything just felt a bit more pure. There was that sea change, right? That the internet kind of brought about and completely changed how we live and how we consume things and how we experience things. It's my own little commentary on the state of things. It's just my way of giving my own little hot take. I don't know, we just don't want to be the same. We want to do our own thing, and we encourage people to do their own thing and find their own lane and not care too much what people think.